Hi, I'm Kay. Thank you so much for joining me for my big review for Haute or Haute by Jon Renau in the color Shaded Praline. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it. So just so you know, Haute is not straight out of the box. I have been wearing it for a few months now, on and off, not every day, but just so you get an idea of what it looks like being used. So, and I did straighten it out because it does come with a slight bend like this. But I don't like that look on me, so I just straighten it out. So they are heat-friendly fibers, so you can do that. Yeah, so that's shaded praline, and let's look at that color in more detail. It's described as a medium natural gold blonde with light gold blonde and pale natural blondes. And it has a dark brown root. And here's the color outside. So Haute is a mid-length bob. As you can see, it's fairly all one length. There are not really any layers in here. There might be the slightest bit of layering, but not really. It's quite overall fairly blunt cut. It has a lace front and a mono part. So let's look at that lace front. I think it's well done. I might have plucked that a little bit because it had a bit of that band effect where they put the lighter pieces to the front, and I don't like that look on me, so I might have plucked that out a little bit. The transition overall is not too bad, but I think you would wear it like this anyway, so I don't think you would really notice it. But the lace front is great, and so is the part. I did plug, I think, the part just a little bit as well, just to open it up a tiny bit, but not much. I think you could just wear it straight out of the box. Let's look at Haute from all sides. So Haute is a great low density piece. There is no permatease that I can feel. I mean, there might be the tiniest bit, but it's not really, yeah, as I said, I can't really feel it. So it's a lovely low density wig. It's very natural looking in my opinion, easily attackable. Fit wise, it fits my 21.5-inch circumference really well. There is only a little bit of gapping in the back, so it fits really nicely. I think it would stretch to a 22-inch. Anything above that, please check that with your selected retailer. And I do think it would fit someone with a lower circumference than mine as well. So let's look at that cup construction. So you have, as I said, a lace front that is not extended, and that runs into a left mono part, and that fairly goes straight all the way back to the crown, which gives that really natural look of a parting all the way back. You have a little bit of net covered section here. There is no permatease that I can feel. At least it's definitely not the pillowy kind. There's nothing really in terms of permatease in this wig. You have open wefts sides and back. You have a non-extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters, and you have velvet covered ear tabs, and you can see that the fibers are sewn into them on the side, so it gives a really natural look on the sides. There is stretch to this cap, so as I said, I think it would fit a 22-inch easily, maybe even above that, but please check that carefully with your selected retailer. In terms of tangling, now I had this for a while, and as you can see right now, just having it taken off and on, it does tangle. Now I have not really cared for this wig much, as I haven't really worn it every day or that often. So I think all it really takes is maybe a little bit of Simply Styling spray and a little bit of heat at the same time, and I think that would sort this out. So, I mean, there are heat-friendly fibers. They will tangle the older they get. So you just have to maintain them a little bit. Styling option wise, heat-friendly fibers, so you can straighten it, you can curl it, you can just tuck it behind your ear. Because of the lace front, you can pull back the fringe if you wanted to. You can do a half up, half down. So the front layer might fall out. You might have to clip that back. It is long enough for a low pony. Again, I think the front layer will fall out. So I think Haute is a great option for an everyday, very natural, low density wig. I think it is pretty much put on and go. As I said, all I did really was straighten it out a little bit, pluck a little bit the lace front and the part. She wasn't really a flopper when she first came out of the box, at least not this piece. So I do think she is a fabulous piece, especially if you're after a low density bob. And I think Haute definitely fits that criteria. So I really hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you haven't done so already, please follow me on Instagram and Facebook at KWesWigs. Have a lovely day, and I hope I see you soon. Bye.